Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 The Witcher Realms. We are playing as Cintra. You can see we have lots of land up north, lots of land along the belt here, and we recently took over the islands of Skellig. Now, importantly, and I say this a lot, but our grandson rules Temeria. He is our player heir as well. So once we pass away, we play as him. He will inherit the Empire of Cintra and Temeria, which then unites the lands. There is two important things I want to try for in this episode. I don't know if we'll do it fully in this episode or not, but we'll see. Number one is Redania is weak. 1183 soldiers you can see here. I'd like to find a way to take Redania land somehow. I have some ideas on that, but it's going to be the second thing that we end up doing. The first thing that we need to do is I am 79 years old. That worries me for a handful of reasons, but the primary one being upon succession, right now we have high partition, which means that we will lose on succession these kingdom titles, and I don't want to lose kingdom titles. I want primogeniture. In order for primogeniture, I need high crown authority. I also need another 500 prestige. I need prestige, basically. I also need these two to not oppose me, but that's not a problem. So a couple of things that we need to do. Let's just do this first, just in case we pass away in the near future. How do we want to handle this? Let me think. So high crown authority is first. We need 94 prestige for this. So let's just unpause and we're going to let it run for just a second. Vassalization, there was one more there from last episode. Don't worry about that. There's a couple of things that we probably could do because we have a lot of money. Let's do a activity and let's do maybe a hunt for prestige. We'll go for a hunt. We'll just do this here in Cintra. That's easy enough. And let's change this so that we have maximum prestige and everything. We have a ton of money coming in, 53 a month. So let's start, oh wait, you know what? Not recreation, we need slay beast because we want the most prestige. Let's start the hunt. It will cost a ton of money, but that's okay. Making camp soon. This is hopefully just a way for us to get prestige and prestige gain. We'll unpause it, let it go for a little bit. I have some ideas on Redania, but we'll just hold on there for a second. Other things that we can do is we could create some titles. Anytime we can create a title, for example, Kingdom of Angra, Kingdom of Brocleon, you have 400 prestige. That's a ton. It's really only 300 gold, so yeah, I mean, for example, we do this and we're already at 875, which is fantastic. Now, if we come here, we go to succession, we go high crown authority, pass law, and now with a little bit more prestige, we can definitely change this to primogeniture right there. We need 145. So that's something we'll be able to do very quickly. Let's just unpause and let it roll for a little bit. While we're sitting at that, oops, show Duchess Dahlia in, whatever, dynasty legacy. What do I want here? Scheme secrecy and monthly intrigue lifestyle. Let's go for rightful rulers. Control growth plus 0.1 and popular opinion plus 5. It could just help us with, rebellions, especially after we pass away. I could make another kingdom title if I really wanted to, but we'll hold off there. So if I take you and we send a gift, do you still oppose it? You do. Because I need you to like me just a little bit more. So let's sway you. And then we should be able to do that in the next couple of seconds, really. We'll let this sway go. That's fine. A meal to die for. Oh, right. I was trying to take out this vassal because he really hates me, and it's easiest just to take him out. Yeah, let's just do this. He lives 5% chance. Wow. Well, whatever. 5% chance of him living, and he lived. That's crazy to me. Okay, here's the hunt. Let's see. Let's do a wolf. That'll give us the most possible prestige. I'm not really going to be reading those. I'm just going for the choices that give us the most prestige, basically. Okay, so it looks like we had a successful hunt here. We can get the notorious wolf hide. Sure, why not? And we got a ton of prestige. That's actually perfect. I'm really glad that that happened. Again, all I need now is this darn person to stop opposing me. See, -2, -3. We are so close. We need you just to stop opposing. While we're doing that, the next thing that I want to consider doing is looking at ways to take Redania. Now, Redania, we can do something similar to what we've done historically. We can look at the claimants. Claimants are interesting because we can come down to basically the bottom of this list. These are all people that have like claims on the title. For example, invite to court, invite to court, invite to court. See, you're -20. There's a decent chance that I can get you in my court. So if I, for example, give you a gift, you're -5, you're very close. If I can find a way to get you into my court, I'd be set. I just gotta figure out how to get you up to positive a little bit more. Can I do Host as honored guest. Can gift her an artifact. What if I do this? Okay, hold on. Did I do it? Whew. All right, you're 0. Duchess Olga's opinion of you is 0, which means I can do primogeniture and I can change this law. Finally. So this now means that we have no... Yeah, there we go. So now King Gilroy will take everything. That's totally handled. Now we have 986 prestige. Now that our succession is guaranteed, we gotta figure out what we want to take with her remaining life because she is 80. I mean, who knows how long she's gonna last, and we go from there. Now you, King Sambor, gotta figure out how to take your title. We're working on her. All right, I'm not sure about that one. We're gonna have to sit on that. We might be able to handle some smaller battles in the meantime if we really wanted to, like Gwendith, or we can look up north for Vespaden or any of those ones. I really want Redania though. You know, I think I'm going to... We know that we're really good at murder, so I think I am gonna do this. We're just gonna get that one rolling. We'll just keep destabilizing Redania for as long as we need to or can until we can take their land, maybe. A helping hand, or that's fine. Oh, it's been discovered. Okay, it's been discovered, but it doesn't actually matter because it's still a 95% chance of success. Now you are just a problem. I need that 5%. I think I might be able to get, if I can get her to 100% liking me, I actually might be able to win. It's still 95% chance, although it's like losing progress. Yeah. Challenge for artifact. You want Chief Elder Ermegdus the Smelly, non-lethal combat. Sure, why not? You know, we're gonna go high mediums pretty much all the way across. So this is combat. We just pretty much go high mediums across and we end up winning. We've done this a lot. Do medium low, high low, and I won. So you can go away. Okay, come on. Give me something interesting. So plus 100% right here. I don't know how we got plus 100, but we did. It might be because of the sway. I still can't invite you to court. Dang. But there are more claimants. Okay, question. So we have plus 20 to our court grandeur. What if we crank everything up significantly higher? Like, we're talking like this. We crank up everything lodgings-wise. We lost some money, but I bet you if we did this, and we go to you... Where are you, Miss Plus 100? You, there you go. Okay, you'll join our court. Okay, somehow this guy knows, he knows that that people are going after him. Like, he knows everyone that's involved. We still have 95 success chance from agents, plus 235, yeah. Sorry, buddy, hope you're not afraid of snakes. He died cursing my name, so they knew it was me. Whatever, I'm already the murderer, doesn't matter. Okay, now you are crippled. And I have a ability to declare war. This will cost 1,800, which is a lot, but we're already at 1,209. I think that we can get that pretty soon. My only fear is my age, which we are pretty good. So you know what? I'm gonna unpause it for a second. We'll let this, I'll get that prestige pretty quickly. Now I do have enough money for another hunt if I wanted to, because that got me a decent amount of prestige, right? The other thing we could do is we can pay for those titles. Titles can be usurped. We gain 300 when we usurp a title. Why don't we usurp this title? We'll get 300. And why don't we usurp this title and we'll get 300. That puts us at 1,800. We actually have enough. Too many held duchies, so we got to get rid of some of these. Okay, now we can do something really interesting. We can go to Redania. We can declare war. We can do this, and that's 1,800 prestige. They only have 1,600 people. And if... There, she'll become my vassal. I'll get all of Redania under my thumb as well. So we're going to declare this war. We outnumber them crazy so. We're going to come here to call in house members. We're going to call in Temeria, who will join. And not that we need to do this, by the way, but there's just, you know, why not sort of thing. We're going to come over here to military. We're going to raise up our people here. We'll raise them up. We can call in our holy order for no fee as well, so sure. And we'll just continue to raise all armies. We are crazy outpacing them numbers wise, so go ahead up here and we'll just start sieging. It should only take a couple of seconds. Now, Redania's big. We might have to siege a lot before we win, but I think if we beeline primarily for their capital, we should be in a pretty good position. What I'm going to look for is, where are my... There you go. I'm going to look for my trebuchets primarily. So that's you and that's you. So you and you, please go here. The rest of you can stay here. Try to split these up just a little bit. I'll send you over here. And I think we're okay at that point. You guys can go and siege this if you want. What are you doing? You guys aren't sieging anything. You can go siege that. 0% war score currently. We're at 4% war score. I'll move you over here. Again, they have almost nobody in their army, Redania, because we've been just taking out their leaders just so consistently. You know what we could do? We want to start another murder while we're doing it. How about Adirn? Do we want to just destabilize you? Maybe we just destabilize the crap out of Adirn, because then we can grab all this land. Or Makaram. Yeah, let's just continue. Let's just start destabilizing Adirn, I think. We go for a murder scheme here. Whoa. Never mind. 5% success chance there. How about you? Yeah, 73%. It doesn't hurt. We're already known for this. Can we can. So we're at 73 and 78, but we can invite some more people. You could be convinced for how much? 37 gold? Who are you? You're his spy master. Well, that's 99%. Yeah, 95% chance. Okay. And this sway scheme, because I don't really care about that. Ooh. Whatever. Okay, so you have that. We're gonna push up towards their capital. I don't know where their army is, but why don't you guys go over here? We are plus 17 in this war. I don't anticipate any issues. The only issues that could happen is if I pass away. You guys go ahead up there. You guys go ahead over here. You guys, once you're done, over here. Whoa, fallen rival. Good riddance. My rival is gone. Okay, actually, you know what? This army has both of my trebuchets. Yeah, so one of you go over here, please. We are plus 34 right now. I don't know where their army is. How are my schemes looking? Whoa, scheme has been exposed. Yeah, we can still bribe people. Back up to 95%. Okay, you up here, we are plus 48 now. We're getting ever closer to their capital. So you guys go up this direction. You know, you guys, I guess, just keep sieging there, but yeah, okay, that's fine. Keep going. They figured out that I'm the person trying to murder them. Okay, looks like there is a new ruler of Redania. My goal is still the same. Sorry. We're now only plus 34% and the capital is over here. I have a little bit more soldiers, but not much. So what we're gonna start doing is angling over this way. And you know what? You just come over here and start heading this way. Now, oops. Well, this is a good opportunity for this. All right, we should win that battle. We are plus 61% now, and we are going to continue to move to their capital. We'll just go this way. Plus 85 goes to plus 93. You guys go this way. Let's get another victory, and I think we win. Yep, I think this will do it. I think we just won and took over all of Redania as well. There it is, 100%. Oops. Sorry, wrong button. There it is. Enforce demands, so be it. Disband all. And look at that. Cintra now has everything. That's a big swing for us. We're gonna have some issues. You actually don't dislike me all that much, which is... Oh yeah, right, because I just know how you could possibly not like me, but... Oh, because I murdered your family, right. Anyway, this is great. This is really great. I have no issues with any of this. We should consider taking maybe some of this or otherwise. But all right, what is next? I'm getting old. I am 83 now, so that's a problem. We'll let it run a little bit. We want to get my levy back up, and then we could take all of this down here. I think we have Just Cause, right? Yeah, I mean, just Holy War. That is a little bit difficult because we can only take a little bits at a time. Bellhaven we can take. All right, well, let's keep it rolling. I could move up north a bit. I also really want to take Adirn, but Adirn is tough. Strange noise. Oh, this is a birthday thing. We've seen this birthday thing many times. This is just a gift. I'll take the big one. I get Cintran's sword. That's cool. Markaran, I can... Ooh, okay, thank you. So, here's the question. Do we think that we can just take... I mean, look, we can take half of his remaining land. It's not the worst idea, although... Boy, he's got a really big levy. We still going after him? Markaran is an issue. Yeah, I guess I just have to keep letting it play. Haha. Maybe we take a peek at Vespaden up here. Oh, we can. We can invite this guy to court and get a claim. Yeah, okay, sure. So you are now in my court. So now I have a claim here if I wanted to. It's only 450 and I can take all of Vespaden. Vespaden has Gwendith as an ally. Gwendith is a bit of a thorn in my side. How many? They don't have many provinces. You know what? I think we go for this. I don't anticipate this being all that hard. We have 14,000 people. So let's declare this war. 450 prestige is all it takes and we can get Vespaden. I will throw this right here, raise it up. We'll throw, I can't get my holy order because they're not of an opposite faith. Again, I don't anticipate this being all that big of an issue as long as they don't take me while I'm mustering. Nope, we're good. Your capital's right there. Why don't I just do this? And then I'll do this. Everybody else come here and go and smash, please. There we go. We are 0% war score right now. We should win this one. Oh man, we might not win this one. All right, that was close. That was a little bit closer than I wanted. All right, we are plus 9% now. Why don't you guys come on up and siege this over here? I know I'm gonna get some attrition up here, but I'm not really worried about it. I do have a perk available. I don't really care about most of this. At this point, we're like 80 some years old. Yeah, we're 84 years old. I really don't anticipate that we live for too much longer. So we kind of just are gonna wait. A secret exposed, don't really care. Plus 6%. Whoa, I seized something. Plus 6% to plus 16%. We'll move you over here. Plus 96%. So as soon as we get this, we'll get this land and we'll be all good. Free once more. My Epicurean grandson has been released and is once again free. What happened? Did you lose something? Oh yeah. Macarim took land from him. Actually, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not 100% sure what happened up there, so we're not really gonna worry about it. This one is all we need up here, and then we're good, and we take all of Vespaden. Then we can look over for Hengstford, Kovir, and Powys, let alone move down south. King Gilroy might join the Cintran War as an enemy. Yeah, you're not gonna go against me. It's about to be your land anyway, and inherit it. All right, enforce demands, disband, and so be it. Now, Cintra's looking good. Obviously, if and when I pass away, Temeria will be looped into the fold. We'll be looking good there. We can come down for Sidaris or any of that, which I like. How about Hengefors? Siege all de jure lands. No, so they got a little bit of de jure lands going on here. We can look to do the same thing with them. But they just got a lot of land as the thing. Yeah, look at that. Invite to court. I mean, I could just keep taking that land. I'm gonna unpause and let it go. We'd also turn our gaze back down this way and take lands. Macaram is an issue as well. We have a dangerous faction. Where? You? Oh, I'm not really afraid of you. You're a teeny tiny peasant rabble. Oh, hold on a second there. Oh, did I know that I could take out a Deern? Yeah, it's a fight. That's a dog fight right there. 14,000 versus 16. I can call in Temeria, possibly. I wouldn't mind doing that. We would be powerful at that point, but it makes me really nervous. Challenge for art again? All right, whatever. I'm gonna go high medium. We always do high mediums. High medium, low no. Okay, good. You got it. That's fine. All right, we have a rebellion. Where is said rebellion? Oh, here. That's it. 400 soldiers. That's what you got. I am unfortunately. You are not very scary to me at all, but whatever. Just go and end that quick for me, please. All right, that's the end of that. Didn't really anticipate that being an issue, but we will disband. All right, I really want a Deern. I am afraid to do that until I connect with Temeria. Now, you know what? This has been a pretty long episode. We've accomplished a lot. We took over all of Redania. We got that one. That one worked. That one stuck for us, as well as I forget this land up here that we took. But we took it. Look at how big Cintra is. There's no way we survive through the end of this next episode. I just really doubt it. So Temeria will be folded into Cintra. I think I am going to go for an Adirn attack and try to just essentially gather everything that's big in the next episode, but we'll see. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you in the next episode.